This section is an overview of the NLM's Disaster Health Information Project at the Pacific College of Oriental Medicine on the pertinent disaster tools and resources that are available free to everyone from a single point of access. The National Library of Medicine, the NIH, and the Department of Health and Human Services provide access to a cadre of databases and resources used during disasters, as you see here. The focal single point for access to NLM's disaster resources is DIMRC, the Disaster Information Research Center portal. It includes numerous topics, databases, and the latest apps which are useful to first responders, healthcare providers, the public, and are great tools for librarians to help users find needed information during crises. From DIMRC, you can search disaster topics, emergency response tools, and access to apps to download. The topics page opens to a variety of disaster and emergency types. Primary interests in the West are wildfires, earthquakes, tsunamis, floods, terrorism, and epidemics. As you scroll down the topics, you see all the special federal agencies responsible to providing help during disasters. Here are just a few topics. It even takes you to Medline Plus and a variety of resources such as Talkstown, multiple languages, and care for animals. Returning back to DIMRC, an important module is the emergency response tools. Here you can access WISER, Chem, REM, and other hazardous materials search tools. WISER stands for Wireless Information System for Emergency Responders. On the right sidebar, you can see it accesses Chem, REM, and others. On the bottom, it takes you to apps for downloading. Keep your eye on the browser as it includes useful items such as tutorials shown here. Chem has a quick ChemIST intelligent syndrome tool for identifying chemicals in a disaster. Also, the tutorial for new users is called Where Do I Start? REM, Radiation Emergency Medical Management, and ChemID Plus Lite for toxicology materials shown here are two other valuable resources. These are easy to use, but they also have a How to Get Started help section. Here's an example of what you find in REM. Note the dirty bomb blast alert. Medline Plus is a major disaster information source. Because fires are so critical, I selected it and found invaluable information. Related is carbon monoxide poisoning, burns and mass casualties, bleeding, and possible care of HIV affected. PubMed is an invaluable source, and it is important to train and remind health professionals to filter searches for full-text articles. I searched the PubMed for fires and burns and found several full-text articles. Returning back to DIMRC, I want to remind you to check for apps to download. And go to the NLM Gallery of Mobile Apps for more resources. San Diego City and County have important emergency services and resources. Ready San Diego and San Diego 211 are useful for us, as is San Diego County's recovery site. Here is the San Diego County emergency site and our Pacific College Library's disaster links. This completes this section, and I wish to thank you for participating and thank our supporters that helped us provide this program. Thank you.